The Italian mansion that seemed perfect would reveal the crack no one saw. The millionaire, obsessed with order, discreetly reviewed the cameras to catch small slips by the newly hired maid. A glass out of place, a dull hallway, a door left ajar. What he didn't expect was the scene that appeared in the reflection of a sideboard, his own son using his father's absence to turn honest work into a trap. First, the hallway camera shows the patriarch's wallet being forgotten on the counter. Then, the kitchen camera records the maid picking it up to return it. Next, a cut to the office reveals the heir taking out money, swapping bills for marked ones, and placing them in the cleaning bag. The final image, cruel, shows the young man pointing at the censor, smirking, certain he controlled the script with cuts and renamed files. Only he had ignored the micro-camera in the hall mirror, installed by the father himself to audit the security team, and there the sequence remained intact. The son's hand, the envelope swap, the intent to fabricate a theft that would justify humiliation and an exemplary firing. The millionaire's heart hardens and softens at the same time. Anger at the disrespect, shame for having suspected the wrong person, fear that he had raised a prince who respects only those he can use. He revisits scenes he had once read with prejudice. The maid kneeling to remove stains from the marble was, in truth, someone trying to erase the sneers left by the young man. The 5-minute delay had been a pause to breathe after being filmed as a suspect in her own work. The mansion, with its rare wines and corridors of art, now looks like a stage of vanity. The father gathers evidence, prints frames, saves the complete timeline, calls for a quiet audit, and asks the maid to stay home the next day, paid and protected, while he prepares the confrontation. At dawn, the screens in the main room display, side by side, the heir's edited version and the raw truth from the mirror. The millionaire walks up to his son with the system's black box in one hand and, in the other, an envelope that could change the fate of the fortune. If you were in his place, what would you do? Public punishment, silent reparation, or an ultimatum that redefines inheritance and character? Comment now with your decision and say whether the maid should return as an employee or as the house manager. Want to see part 2 with the verdict and the final twist? Subscribe, turn on notifications, and write, "I want the truth," in the comments to unlock the continuation.